Hello everybody, my name is Gary and welcome back to Fairy Gary's World, where today I'm going to be moving the crane in Quarry Town. I realize now that it's not in a good spot at all. It's kind of in a stupid spot, in fact. But that all changes today. As well as I'm going to do a lot of planning and future-proofing, I guess. I think I might start making the entrance to the mine itself in the quarry. Although a quarry is just... it's just a big hole in the ground. That's what it is. It's Hole Town. But yeah, I'm gonna move the. I think I'm gonna keep the crane design. I think I did a pretty good job on the way that thing looks. I just gotta recreate it somewhere else, which is going to be a pain. Oh well. Let's get out of here first before I can start doing this stuff. So, I think I might start making the entrance to the town as well. Right over here. I got to fix this giant flat wall. I removed it because this was originally the entrance to the quarry town. It doesn't look that good, or it didn't. It's gone now. All right, here we are at the crane. This is what I have to move today. So, I just got to figure out a new spot for it. You see, the issue is, it's useless. It's actually worthless right now. But I want it to be worth something. So, I gotta figure out a good spot for it. A new spot. Preferably on top of ground, so it can have some actual height advantage. I'm thinking about this little bridge here. I feel like this might be a perfect little area to use it for. Or to make the crane for. Because the minecart system that is going to be connected to the crane has to actually lead somewhere. And I feel like leading down here. Oh yeah, you can see there's more water over there. Isn't that where hold on, isn't that where the Christmas Santa house is? Yes, that is. Okay, I think I'm starting to have an idea. So, the mining port, which I still have yet to start, and I will put your name on a sign, the person who suggested that, if you're ever watching this, it's going to be over there. I think that's a great idea. And the new crane, it's either going to be... well, it can't be here. It's going to be right there. I think that's a good idea. Right on top of that hill. And there's going to be a little bit of a path that leads down to the mining town. I think it should go... well, if it goes straight down this way. Let's see what's over here first before I start building stuff. Okay, cool caves. Over here, there is nothing. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait a second. We go all the way over here. There's just a tiny bit of water here, and the edge of the world. I'd say this is a good area for the mining town, or mining port, I mean. I don't want to remove most of this terrain because it looks cool. But I can definitely work with this area, which is just mostly ice. I think this is going to work out quite well. Yeah. Okay. So it's going to lead somewhere over here. Let's go back to the mining town, the quarry town, and see where I can make the minecart. Well, I know where I'm going to make the crane now, which is what I'm going to do now. Oh, I think this is where a mob dungeon is, right? Yes, a zombie one. I've already taken everything. That can be a historical site. So, over here, I'm going to make the crane over right here. So, yeah, that's the minecart being in this kind of general area is perfect. I think with the new crane, I'm going to have the crane arm be longer as well. Yeah, right there. That's a good spot right there. However, there are some things to consider. There's the cave entrance over there, but I could just actually make a new one facing this way after the old crane is gone. There is the entrance to the whole mining town, the quarry town, which is this hole in the wall. And I don't want... Okay, hold on. I don't want... Yeah, the crane... The crane... It could still work. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Okay. I think I've decided that the new crane... excuse me. Excuse me again. Is going to be right there. Yeah. It was either here or right here. But then it won't... Hold on. Yeah, no, it won't work. It won't really work. Because if I make the crane, like, above the bridge, which would be a really cool thing, it would be, just... Nah, yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Well, let's go get some stone and start recreating, painstakingly, recreating the crane. There's going to be 2 cranes for a very short amount of time here, so, mark this in your history books. So this is what I need, right? Yeah, all of this. There should be more. That should be good. I need some steak. Thank you. Okay. Time to go over here. Ouch. And select a spot. Now, this thing ain't too big. It's 5 blocks wide. There's a skeleton trying to kill me, I think. I heard an arrow. Oh well. Must have died. Let's put this thing as close to this... Where? What? Oh! There he is. Oops. There you go. That was a weird surprise. Okay, let's put this thing into the wall. I'm going to remove much of the wall here anyway. So how close? Right here. That seems about right. So how does this work? Okay. So I want this thing to be about... No, I can go to the right a bit more. About that. You think that's in the middle of the 2 entrances? I think that's in the middle. I think that greatly. Let's move it over 1 more block this way. I feel like the cave entrance is a little bit secondary when it comes to needing a lot of space. There we go. That's how you do it. Next is the okay. Well, let's go up a little bit first. Well, dig up. Okay. This is going to be worth it, I swear. Okay. Well, that was easy. So up another block, right? Right? Yes. Is there anything else to consider? No. Okay. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with the old crane spot. Besides, maybe... I don't know. But... I would like an overseer's office. Someone that oversees the whole project. That's why it's called the overseer's office. Like a tower... like above there. Like right up there. Like a little towering tower. That towers all over the workers. I feel like that'd be a pretty cool and somewhat intimidating presence. Alright, now we're about as high as the, I think, as that crane. It has to be a bit taller than the old crane, that's for sure. So let's do a couple more blocks here. Maybe let's do 2 more layers up, maybe? I think that's a good number. 2. Alright, so that's definitely a bit taller. 1 more layer. I feel like 1 more layer is perfect. Because the crane is still low. Well, I mean, okay. No, actually, this is perfect. Never mind. Okay. Now, I need the little corner pieces, which are only 1 block lower than the top part. So like that. Hello, tree. Too bad. You have to die. Now, this time, the old crane is not really a crane. It's more of a lift, at least in my world, in my vision. Now, this time, it's going to be an actual crane that can rotate and stuff. And, I mean, there's nothing behind here, but it could rotate over there if it wants. I have a feeling that it's not going to do much rotating. But it's an option, I guess. I still have to try and justify this crane somehow. I don't know how. But, you know what? It doesn't really need to be justified now, does it? It just has to be cool. Okay. And this is going to be very cool. Oh, I have yet to make a grave for my creeper incident, that one video. I'm gonna have to do that later off camera. So, how does this thing rotate? How would this thing rotate? Well, let's ignore those little sidebars for now. It's turning night rather quickly. Okay. Oh boy. Let's do the front of it first. The arm's definitely going to be longer, I think. Actually, it does not have to be that much longer. The back part might have to be longer. Yeah, I think that might have to be a little bit longer, but... excuse me. This is not bad. Maybe I should make a sidecar now. That's a great idea. Okay. So since this is going to be a new crane, it's going to have some improvements upon the old one. So far, it looks like that. Yeah, that's a bit taller. Oh. I want this to... Okay, let's make... Yeah, okay. One more layer tall, and I'm good. Okay, yeah. Then it's gonna be good. Okay. Oh, break this. So I'll put this up 2, because it's 2 layers, or 2 blocks. Then like that. And then like that. Then I get the slabs on here. Perfect. Now it's time for the brick stuff. There we go. Okay. Oh, my diamond pickaxe is almost broken. How exciting. Yeah, that seems... Okay, that seems right. Okay, and then it's like this. This. And this. With a little turkey neck. There you go. That's more... That's what I want to see. I've always wanted it to... I can't speak. I always envisioned this thing to be extremely intimidating and, like, overpowering the scene. Like, really tall. And I think this is going to accomplish that quite well. Although, I feel like the entrance will be just a little less impactful. You know what I mean? Because when you enter through this angle, alright? You get to see the crane right there, but now it's going to be above you. I mean, it could still be cool. Or I could do a different entrance. I could do this as the entrance. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Oh! That scared me. That would be pretty cool. Is it dead? Oh no, it's not dead. Oh, look at that. That was a corner shot. That was a very nice corner shot. Okay. Well, let's go back and continue. This is going quite well, actually. Actually, I need some more blocks, and I should make a diamond pickaxe first. It's going to break. I should get some dirt. I already have dirt. It's fine. I'm going to improve the, that's a bit funny looking. I'm going to, where's the crafting table? Here it is. I'm going to improve the, what you call it? The base, the little, foundation it's on, to make it look a little bit stronger. And rounded, even. Like my belly. Alright. Okay. Alright, this is gonna look great. Oh, hell. Just stay still. Oh, you piece of shit. Hold on, stay still. It's behind that tree. There you go. Okay. Now, I can continue this without much worry. Much worry. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. So, sorry. Oh boy, I need some more bricks already. Let's put you right here, in a very convenient spot for me. Yeah, that should be enough. So let's make at least... Well, I mean, this is not the visible corner, is it? Well, I mean, okay. Let's do this corner then. So... Oh, shit. Okay. 2, 3. I don't need to make the bottom part yet, just the part that is at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Stupid tree. So, oh boy. Here comes the... What's that? You saw that thing jumping behind me? What was that? What the hell was that? Oh, it's a skeleton. Okay. So, what I need is for you to get out of my damn face, and for... I guess I have to make, like, the actual arm design now, which is jolly, because I don't have quite a good angle on it. Okay. I wonder what side the side... this side seems to make sense for me. This side of the sidecar, yeah. Okay. So the design of the crane arm is as follows. Oh, god damn. Okay, I need to kind of do a little bit of a thing here. There. Let me do this side of the crane arm first, and then I can copy it on the other side. There you go. There's the thing. And normally there would be the, you know, the little side things on it, but I'm going to exclude it for now, just so I can, see what it looks like. That's all. So, let's see here. So it's like that, I would have to assume. Let's do the easy part, which is the part I can see. Which is the arm itself. So that, and I think that's... What is that? I think that's a stair block? Either... I think that's a slab block. Right here. So like that. And like... this. Right? Right? Yeah, that seems about right. Above that seems to be a... stone block. Yes. Above this block right here. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. Wrong type of block. Then we go this way. Wow, why? There's a lot of monsters on that hill. Hold on. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Looking at you. Oh, where did he go? Where did the creeper go? He knew I was about to talk shit about him. That's why he left. Oh, there you are. I get some steak, yes. Oh, hi, skeleton. I hate skeletons. They're absolute aids to fight. But this game ain't about fighting. Okay. So how... Yeah, I've got to make this arm quite a bit longer. Which probably means... that's quite a lot longer, actually. This thing's going to need a lot more support than that measly little thing right there. Okay. Well, I have an idea. We're going to make this a bit thicker. I want that slab. Thank you. So, this over here. This here, right? 2, 3. Now, you get a stair block. Or, I mean, I would if I could build... Oh, I hate this. Okay, it's fine. Over... Oh, that's too much. It's still too much. There you go. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. That looks very nice. Because if I go over here, this thing has to be somewhat in the center, right? I do like that. There's a zombie below me. I think he's trying to kill me. Yeah, I think that's a good spot, actually. I'll make it go out by one more block. Oh! God damn it. I'm actually mad. I'm pissed. Okay, well, I think this is a good spot to stop on. Actually, I want this to be a little bit less thick before I head down there and pick up everything. I think it will look... Oh, god damn it. I'm a little bit rusty. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks okay. That's fine. Okay, let's go down there. Well, I'm taking a short way down. See what this looks like. It's very long and imposing. Man, this thing is a lot longer. This thing is certainly no shrimp. Hello there, asshole. Goodbye. Give me some dirt. That seems about right. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Let's go back up now. This is gonna be way better than the old crane, I promise you that. Where's my... this thing's not broken yet. So there's that. So since this is the edge of it? Yeah, this is the edge. It goes like that. Give me my stone. This here. Then it's 2 stairs. Shit, I need some stairs. Oh, magic crafting table, where are you? There you are. Need some more bricks. There you go, you piece of shit. Okay. Okay. Here I am, standing at the top of the world. Like a jackass. Okay. Okay. That is cool. That is very cool. I'm gonna need more black wool, aren't I? Oh well. Sucks to suck, I guess. So like that. And then, behind that is... Okay. Okay. This is becoming easier as we do this. There's really nothing to this copying business. I would know. So, there's a stair right there. That rhymed. Above the stair is a stone. Okay. So it creates a little pattern, and I think that's a stone slab, the stone brick stair underneath that. Okay. So it is what, like this? No, 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 no. No, no. No. So below the stair is... Okay. Okay, okay. I got it. It's easy now. This. And... Fuck. This. Okay, and this. A little bit of stairs right here. This. Okay, you see? Oh, it's coming together. You can kind of see it now. I could make it bigger. I don't want to, though. I think the old design is perfect. So now, that is... Goes down. Okay. Oh, that's it. That was simple. The only part I have to do next is... What? Well, I have to make it longer. Yeah, I do have to make it longer. Okay. What was that? Whatever. And then it's like this. Well, it's simple. Oh, wait, I do have to make the wheel. Let's make that first. So what? Okay. Yeah, that seems about right. Well, let's do that later. Let's go down, and I think what I need is a bigger butt. Or ass. I think I need to retire the old crane of its black wool. Because I need it. I need it now. Let's either... Do I have any extra? I have 8 extra. Probably not a lot. God damn it. Well, I'm down here now. Okay. Time to go upstairs now. That looks pretty cool. That's looking pretty cool. Imagine like I do something again and I have to recreate the crane again. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be really pissed. So long, crane, or farewell. You served your purpose not at all. You will be dearly missed as that tinier crane that nobody liked. You kind of remind me of other Alfred, the tree. Always in the shadow of his bigger brother, except you're gonna get destroyed. For expansion. Yes. That's great. Well, hope you had a good life, however short and pathetic it may have been. I have some expanding to do. I need my pickaxe. Okay, okay. I guess as I do this, because there's not much to it, but like I've kind of said everything I can. about this. You know what I mean? About the crane. I've already said it like in the first 30 minutes, or however long this video has been already. I guess I'll start talking about things I've been doing. I've ordered a... Get ready for this. A Blu-ray drive for my computer. Yes. That is great. I can finally watch Blu-rays. Although DVDs have never bothered me with their supposedly lower quality. Allegedly. What is another word I can say for, like, allegedly? Apparently, lower quality. Which they are. They're very much lower than DVDs, but they're cool. DVDs are fine. But Blu-rays, those are awesome. PS3 can play Blu-ray. What more could you need besides games? So, hold on. I'm not going back down there. What I'm going to do actually is make the wheel. So I need to go down here actually. Ouch. The reason why I want to make a bigger butt or ass is because it needs a counterweight, right? Yeah, the counterweight, even right now, it looks kind of weak on that. Or not heavy enough. So I'm going to make it extend back a bit, the cool part. Alright, so let's do this now. Okay. How many blocks is that? That's 2. Okay. There we go. Now we have a proper... fine working, motor approved wheel. It's more of a belt than a wheel. Okay, so this way. This side's a bit different. It's gonna extend out like this. You see? Now, this has got to change too. Ouch! I've got to make the ass of it a lot bigger. It's probably someone's biggest dream. A very long rod and a very big ass. It's not my place to judge them. Although I will. Okay, well, time to make this bigger. Well, let's start with something simple. Let's just start with, I don't know, doing this. Like this. 3, let's do 5. Let's make this a really big ass. It's the proper terminology for the behind of a crane, by the way. I would know. I'm an idiot. Now it's time for some detailing. Oh, that's a lot bigger. Wow. That's a lot bigger. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Well, I need to remove this now. I need to see what else I can do to make it look a little less weird. Okay. Oh, well. So okay. We have this. Right? That is indeed correct. I do have this. But what else can I do? This looks a bit too, precarious. So let's make this extend out a bit. I did it. I accomplished exactly what I wanted, so that's done. Okay, this crane is taking a lot longer than I expected. Okay, well, since that's extending out a bit, I'm going to make this extend out 1 block then. Just to make it seem a bit more better. Actually, that doesn't look as good. I don't like that. Okay. That is certainly something. What else is there? I mean, it's a bit flat with all this stone, so I had to do this anyway. Except for over there. Jump over here. And I remove this. And right there. I think that's good. That's a way bigger crane and ass. I like that. I really like that. So let's go up here. And... Ooh, is that a creeper? That is a creeper. I saw his little toes. And wrap the wool around the thing. Well, I have to Okay. This is a very subtle detail I added. That I'm sure very little people will notice. But I like seeing the little wheels here. So we're going to put that here too. Okay. Ooh, I might have to move it back by one more block. Ooh, I don't like that. Well, actually, that might be fine. This is probably fine, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop complaining like a bitch. Okay, it's fine. I'll modify it if it really bothers me, but it's fine. But it kind of does really bother me. I can change it. Easy. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Oh, but this is off. Oh, everything's off. Hold on. I like symmetry. Yeah, it works. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it works. I don't see a problem with that. No, not at all. I'm not being sarcastic. Or passive-aggressive. It works. I like it. Oh yeah, there's a stone thing here, huh? There can't be a stone thing here. I made this wrong. Well, did I? No, I made this right. I made this correct. There we go. I'll do this one a bit different, though. There we go. Now what? Just the other side, really. That is looking a lot cooler. Well, I don't see what else I can do. Next time I'll be finishing this. Let's do a little bit more before I head off, so next time I don't have to do too much. Let's do just this roof little thing, because I guarantee that I'm going to forget this. I like that. Oh, I gotta figure out where the sidecar's gonna go. Oh, and I can make this... Okay, a little bit extra modifying here to make this perfect. If it was a bit flat, wouldn't you agree? So what if I make it less flat? Just by doing that. This will be a bigger counterweight, and I think it might look good. I need slabs, I think. Oh, perfect. How about that? There's just dirt monstrosity below this, but it's fine. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. That doesn't look that good, actually. I have to think about this. I really do. I don't think I can do that now because I'm not sure on how I can do this. For now, it's going to be a very flat-looking crane. But that's not that big of a deal. It should be easier to modify the crane over here since there's more dirt to work with. Let's go take a final look at the crane. Then, next time, the old crane's going away. So say bye-bye to that. I'm not getting rid of it on video, though. Although... don't be surprised if I eat my words. I can very rarely keep promises here. So, let's remove everything. Get rid of all of this junk that's going to block the beautiful view. Hopefully, I don't get blown up by a creeper trying to get a good look at this thing. Okay. Oh, hold on. Now, I've been refraining to say this the whole video. Alright, but of course I've been making hints to funny jokes about this, so I'm gonna mention it right here at the end, once I get a good angle of everything. Go away, please. Okay. Okay. So. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a little bit more changing up here and there, but... Yep. There it is. That is... I need a good angle. Please don't get blown up by a creeper. Please don't get blown up by a creeper, you jackass. There's a desert biome back here, apparently. Look at the grass. Not that I mind, I like the desert biome. I wish I lived in the desert. That's a good angle. Yep. So what was I gonna say again? I forgot. Something about... Oh yeah, the girth. It's a crane. It's a new crane with new girth. Great. Yeah, funny joke. 10 out of 10. Anyway, I guess this is it for now. So, that's gonna be the title, by the way. So, next time, I'm gonna be removing this crane. Either on camera or off camera. Don't take my words. And I'm gonna be making the butt... Give it a little bit of a better ass, you know what I mean? Maybe make it 3D. Although it looks pretty good. I need it to stick out just a tiny bit. As any good ass would, you know what I mean? And, I'm gonna make a sidecar for it, for the crane operator. But, other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.